Well, the holidays are inching closer, and the Boise Bicycle Project is getting ready to help kids roll into the new year on some new wheels. Joining me this morning is Boise Bicycle Project founder and executive director Jimmy Halliburton. Jimmy, thanks for being here.
Morning, and thanks so much for having me on.
Of course. So as I mentioned, we're gearing up for the holidays, and you are gearing up for the 14th annual Holiday Kids Bike Giveaway. Tell us what that's all about and what your plans are for it.
You know, this is our very favorite time of year. Every single year since we started this place in 2007, we've been donating bicycles to kids during the holiday season, and it's just such a bright moment for the kids and for our volunteers. For many kids, it's their very first bike, and kids are referred to us from nonprofits all across the valley, kids who need bicycles the most. We take donated bicycles, our volunteers and our staff picks them up, and then we distribute them to these kids. And these bicycles really create an opportunity for them to connect to the community. For many of them, it's their primary source of transportation. So these bicycles go a long way. And of course, with COVID, everything is much more difficult this year in trying to pull off the big event.
Of course, and such a great or huge part of childhood bikes are. So this is such a huge mission. You're going to need everyone's help. How can the community pitch in?
Well, because this is such a challenging year, you can look at the shop right now and it's empty. Well, this is how it looks on a regular basis these days. We just aren't able to get volunteers into the shop to fix a lot of these bicycles. And so it's been really hard to get 500 bikes fixed up for kids these years. It's been hard to afford to be able to do that. It typically costs us about $50 per bicycle to fix, and that includes a light, a lock, and a helmet. And this year it's costing us about twice that much, just because of all the extra challenges that we're facing. So right now we need the community to kind of come out of the woodwork, figure out ways to get their hands dirty by volunteering, and they can volunteer from home, they can volunteer down here, they can volunteer during the giveaway, and we've got a great volunteer orientation on Wednesday to tell people all about those opportunities. We also need people to donate their gently used bicycles. And we typically take those bicycles in any shape, size, or condition. This year, we're asking people to try to tune those bikes up a little bit more, pump up those tires, clean them up before they come down here, because it's taking us a lot of extra time to fix them without the volunteers. And then, of course, if people have the ability to donate funds, they can help us cover all the extra costs and the safety measures that we're taking this year.
Okay, great. Now, as mentioned, we're still in the middle of a pandemic. So how are you making sure this is COVID safe and people can help?
Well, typically we've got 500 kids coming down here and their families, and probably around 300 volunteers who are helping give these bicycles away, and it just can't look like that this year. So we've completely remodeled the whole giveaway to make sure that we can do it in a really safe format, both for the kids and the families and the volunteers. We've got those plans approved by the city, the police department, the fire department, health. We've got every single measure to make sure that we can do it safely. We also know that everybody has their own level of safety that they can participate in. So if you can't volunteer down here during the giveaway, if you can't come down here and help us fix bikes really spread out in the shop, we have lots of ways for people to volunteer. So we're taking these precautions extremely seriously. We're looking at every single thing that we can do to make sure that there is a minimal to no risk for anybody who's participating in the event whatsoever.
Perfect. And Jimmy, we're out of time. So if you would just want to give us the website where people can find out more.
BoiseBicycleProject.org is where people can go and has all the information about volunteering, donating money, and donating bikes to this awesome event that we have going on December 19th.
Perfect. Okay, great cause. Joining me this morning, Boise Bicycle Project founder and executive director Jimmy Halliburton. Thanks for being here, Jimmy.